Good day all. In my last video, I showed you my surprise chilies and how they were doing, and the fact I didn't know the name of any of them except for the bell pepper. Today, the focus would be on the sweet corn that I'm growing, and it's to show you how you could easily grow sweet corn, protect them from rodents and birds, and also get a bountiful harvest. Welcome to the Easy Grow Garden channel. I'm Priye and I've been actively gardening since 2019. I have two half plot allotments in the UK where I grow vegetables and fruits. Today is all about corn. You could see them, they are in a grid shape. Two lots of them. That's one lot in one of the raised bed, and that's another one. Gonna zoom in some more so you could get a good view. And you can see how they are looking quite lush and growing well. Before we go any further, just want to give a big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to this channel. Thank you very much. We've been able to grow the channel from a few numbers, or we've tripled our numbers within the past 2 days. So thank you very much for liking the video, commenting, and sharing. Thanks for subscribing and supporting us in this journey. Yeah, I promise to keep showing you guys how easy it is to grow, and yeah, hoping you guys learn, and I encourage more of you to get into gardening and growing your own food. It's quite easy, I tell you. It's quite easy. It's just basically putting the seeds in the ground and watching them grow. Okay, so these are my sweet corn, and if you look at them closely, you'll see that they're quite different. The ones here already have the tassels, so these are these things up here, and they need to drop down to the corn itself, right? They need to drop down on these in order for it to pollinate the corn kernels and for them to form. If it doesn't pollinate them very well, then there's a problem. You get corn, but there will be no kernels now, nothing for you to eat. You can see these ones are just getting their tassels. The tassels are still covered, right? If I go in some more, you see the tassels are still covered. Yeah, the reason is I grew these ones from seed, but you could see already that they're catching up. Okay, just one. So I grew them from seeds in, I think, early June. Those ones I grew from seeds sometime late April, May. Excuse me. And I transplanted them in early June, the same time I planted the seed, the same day. And you could see the ones with seed, grown from seed are already catching up. That's what I say about how easy it is to grow. It is really easy. Um, I give them minimal watering. I usually let the rain do the watering rather than myself, and they're doing well, I would say. Look at these lots. See how big they are. They also I first planted from seed and transplanted. You can see how they're doing. It's quite easy. I didn't put anything. You can see this corn. Oh, sorry, go in. You see that corn is almost ready. So that's basically it. So all you need to do is just put the seeds in the ground and let them grow. So for this set, the main thing I did to get them growing this much and giving me the corn this fast is I grew the seed early in April indoors, nurtured them till they became big, and early June I brought them out and I transplanted them straight into the ground, and already I have the corn growing. Okay. However, if you miss that and you can't get anything from the store, you could grow from seed and you wouldn't be too late, just as we've seen with these ones, right? Seen with these ones. They are even taller than the ones I transplanted. Yeah, but they're way back a bit. You can see the cones just forming over here. That's it over there. Not not big at all, just starting. Like what's gonna be seems to be a bigger plant and it's greener. The leaves are greener. So it's growing very well, quite lush compared to these other ones that are losing their color. Maybe because they're supporting the growth of the corn. So some nutrient is going in there. But this is it. It's that easy, bro. Some of them are stunted. Some didn't really grow, like this one here. Don't know why, because it's small. Um, Maybe it was struggling with this. Don't know. There's a plant I left here that was flowering early. Oh, look at the flowers, right? But this one's dead now. Maybe it took off the nutrients, so they didn't grow. So the ones this way, you could see, not too big, but the others are doing well. Okay, and the way to protect them from rodents, what I do in previous years is to cover the corn. Once I have enough of this, I don't know what name they call it now because it's not as tassels now. No, I don't know. But well, these thread-like things here on the corn, all we need to do is make sure they're very brown. Once a lot of them are brown, it means good pollination have taken place. And what I then do is I take old socks, clean old socks, and cover the corn so it doesn't get eaten by slugs or rodents. Okay, so this is it. Doing quite well with minimal effort, less time, and we've got this much amount of corn, so it's quite easy. Okay, so I hope this encourages you to grow your own sweet corn. If you're someone who loves sweet corn, make sure you get your seeds planted no later than I would say first week of June to be in the safe side. You want to do it in May or April. If there's good enough sun, then I think it's best that way. If you try planting in late July, mid July, or early August, it's almost going to be a waste of time. You could try, but I doubt you get any decent corn growing out of this lot. Now the polytunnel, as usual, is doing absolutely fine. Look at those lovelies inviting me to come pick them. Can you see how big and bright they are? And I've got the cherries over here, the cherry tomatoes, loads of them. You could see loads of them doing well. Wow. Tomatoes. The chilies are not red, they're still here, growing as long as they can. Look at that. Can you see that? It's almost a jungle here, so I'm going to cut back some of these leaves. But look at that. Can you just see flashes of orange everywhere? The big guys are still waiting to get red. It's in here hiding. It's all orange. They are ripe. They are ripe. Some are really red, some are orangey, but they all still taste sweet. That's them there. Could you see them? Loads and loads waiting for me to harvest today. I'm not gonna leave this to the weekend. They need to go out now. Look at that. Sweet million. That's what it is. Can you see? Can you see them? Loads and loads. Look at this lot here. Red, red, red. A few still a bit orangey, for red. See the red ones. We've got a huge cucumber here, which will be taken off. So this cucumber is still doing well, still giving me fruits. There's another one down here that also looks big. I spy 1, 2. How many is that? Go back. 1, 2, 3. Well, I could leave these other ones that are a bit small, but by the next time I come to get them, they'll be too big though. Definitely take this one and the one hanging. Maybe take 3. I'll take 3 of them. Let the rest grow some more. Oh man, so much to harvest. Don't know if I'll be able to do all this today and still water, because I haven't watered my plants yet. That's the thing. You have to do all this thing, take your harvest, keep the plant alive so they could give you more. Imagine this. Look at all these are green. Can you see how green they are? And they're big enough, so very soon they'll be going red too. I got the sweet melons crawling everywhere. See that one resting on the right at the base of the bed, right? So many harvests. Thank you very much for helping this channel grow. Thanks for your subscription, comments and likes. In this channel we teach you how you could grow easily at minimal costs, minimal effort, and reaping bountiful harvest. If you've enjoyed all you've been watching so far and you're keen to learn more on how you could grow at cheap costs, please do subscribe to this channel if you're yet to subscribe. Thank you.